Okay, what the hell was I doing? Gain entrance to Skyhaven Temple. I could have sworn we did this already.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
How about now? Oh my god, a crazy bitch and a gay stalker! Run! Wait, the miracles of fast travel! You're still here? Stop following me! I swear, if you toss a coin to your witcher, I'm gonna punch you in the face. No, 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 no. Not you, you scaly bastard. Ooh, more of the good stuff. I think. That's how you avoid getting crabs, boys and girls. And if lightning doesn't work, I believe they have a cream for that. I believe. I could be wrong. Unlikely.
Hey!
I'll let you boobs take care of it. I'm assuming this is for a human sacrifice. Well, I'd say let's find a virgin, but those don't exist anymore. What? What do you mean now? You keep saying no! Why the no?
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Lockerbie arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look
Try
here.
dripping blood on
You see
the
how the
carpet.
ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life.
I don't know what that last comment is. Are you actually online? It doesn't say that you're on. Mine. 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 Okay, I'm at the wall. Following the arrow. Where are you, you daft bot? Oh, there you are.
Shaw's bolt. Here it is. Aldrin's Wall. So well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esmer, we need information, not a lecture on art.
Yes. Look, here. Isn't it amazing?
No. I've seen prettier paintings done by monkeys with their own feces.
Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders of the world. Let me see if I can find the right panel. Ah, here it is. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to Dragon, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
No.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky, or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
I just want to kill the dragon.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need I know the prophecy by heart. Once all.
This looks like a place to get Chinese takeout and tea. Different emotions for different reasons. It's perfectly natural.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wimcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da. Which means with all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. We would speak to you.
You're already speaking to me, you daft bastard!
Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Really? I was under the impression it was open to me to begin with. Moron.
Wind, guide you. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Well, of course, he's a bloody dragon.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being alive, only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
I thought I was a cranky old man. Move! Move like the early bird special depends on it. What the hell? Where'd the other bastards come from? It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look. Core.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
I am what? What am I? Cooldown on this is ridiculous. I'm not old, I'm just mature. No, I am not in the mood for this.
Dremyolok, greetings, Undunik. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Ha! It's me, Mario!
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits. The word calls you. Go to it. A gift.
So does a beefy 5-layer at Taco Bell, yet I'm not running to that.
Understand fire as the Dove do.
Hey look, I'm Kirby!
Why do you delay? Are you Dovahkiin or not? Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, but why? Why must you stop Alduin? True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Dez, of fate? And so perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say? Des Motmahus, even to the Dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason, Rachmul. And he is no fool, Nidme. Rinnik Gudnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all. But you have indulged.
Okay, I'm losing my patience.
Do you know why I live here at the peak? true, but few Varucht unslad. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would... The Nords... It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. Not intentionally. I knew. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, how to explain? It is an artifact from the Kelle, Elder Scrolls, as you name them. They have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Sulyek. Tid Krent. Time. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the... With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you could learn Dragonrend from those who created Crosis. No, I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Return it here to the... But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Aran will allow you a seeing, a vision. Then you will see them. Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin, Sahrot Hum. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, but no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the... I meditate on the Rotmulag, the Dremyolok. Greetings.
I'm out.
Look through.
I've never had a dragon so long-winded. I thought I was being attacked for a second. Okay, so, question is... I can either go for the Elder Scroll now, or... I can work on some of the other storylines. I can do side quests, I can do Dragonborn, I can do Dawn God. There are many answers. What should I do? This is what I'm wondering. Well, there's many dragons to kill. You're gonna have to be more specific. Impressionist guy, log in to see what your friends are doing. Blow me! Oh, could kill some vampires. Eh? Or I'll take some time to think on this and play a different game for now. I do? I haven't even tried taking up side quests, to be honest with you. I'm into evil, not helping people. See, look at this. Skeleton. Walking skeleton. Skeletor! Oh crap, I do have a bunch of quests. Shit.
It's everything I could have hoped for.
Who the hell are you?
I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
I just came to drop off weapons. You know, stuff. Because people are affected by stuff. Stuff is awesome. I need to upgrade that sword.
What do you need, my thing?
I need you to shut up. Okay, going to... Wait, hold on. Going to log off, we're gonna play a different game. I think it's time to mix it up a bit. Do you get to the Cloud District often? What am I saying? Of course you don't.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Suck it!
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.